Hello, thanks for tuning in. There's always this awkward moment where we've just started, but we're waiting to talk.
But we could pass it off as your computer freezing. That could work. Hey,
Sure.
just a quickly shout out to some people that are watching. Fluffy Nuts watching, Jay Hero, Patience, their older gunning is watching, Cool Warts is there, Cherie Chin's there again, useless YouTubers, we're right with you. So big shout out to you guys. Thanks so much for tuning into the live stream.
Yeah, now hopefully you are all safe where you are right now. Warm, staying out of that weather. Cyclone Debbie has been wreaking havoc across some major parts of the country, and especially in Edgecombe. That was Edgecombe there. So their river flooded and 2,000 people have been evacuated. So hopefully you're all okay. So far we don't know of anyone who is hurt, but there was someone who went missing in the river. So I just really hope you're all okay out there.
Crazy times. Now, yesterday, if you joined us on the live show, you would have known that I have been phoneless for a week and a bit. And we sent Faith to my car the other day. We gave her 60 seconds to find it. She didn't find it. Yesterday, we talked to a psychic.
We did, and she had a little bit of an update for us.
If you missed it, here's what happened.
Okay, the first thing I've got about your phone is that it's not lost. And I get a sense that somebody is under something, and I get a sense somebody's hidden it away somewhere. So the first thing I'm getting is that I don't think you've lost it. I feel that somebody you know, somebody you thought you could trust, has put it somewhere.
Hear that? Somebody you trust has hidden it somewhere.
She said somebody you think you can trust.
Yeah, well, that's an important word,
and
isn't it?
someone's name came to mind right away
Ronnie.
for you.
Ronnie. So we've narrowed it down. I've got two suspects, and the first one is Ronnie. So we're going to call him right now, and we are going to interrogate him to see if he has it.
Now, Ronnie's off getting a haircut.
He might not even pick up. Hello?
Hello?
Mate, when someone calls you, normally you say hello.
This is Adam and Eve. I'm sorry for Adam being so rude, Ronnie. How are you?
Mate, we know it's you, and stop avoiding me because I hit you up about my iPhone a couple of days ago, and I asked you if you hid it. And Ronnie, answer this truthfully. Did you hide my iPhone?
I wish this could have been the best prank ever that I ever put on you. But I know that I've had you in the past, but no, I did not steal your iPhone.
Because the thing here is, Ronnie, now the audio isn't the greatest. We don't have the greatest reception, but mate, you've hidden my food in the past. You've hidden my food in cupboards and drawers, and you've forgotten that it's there. I've forgotten it's there, and a month later, people have been asking me who has put the mouldy sandwich in the drawer.
Yeah. Oh, my barber just said maybe you should look at the local cash converters.
It's a good point, but you honestly, you don't hide it, eh? You don't know where it is.
He doesn't know where it is.
haven't found it. You do not know where it is.
See, he doesn't know. Ronnie, have a great haircut.
Okay, thank you.
We'll see you later.
I think he's got it.
He doesn't have it. He said no.
Okay.
See, if we were cops, I would just be like, did you do it? They say no. Okay, they didn't do it.
And I sent out an email at work yesterday, and all users saying, if anyone finds my iPhone, I will hook them up with $50. Well, not hook them up. I will give them $50. And a couple of emails came back. These were two of the emails that I received. And look, Jill Bailey here. I would get more on the black market. And we had another email from Tony Palmer. And who's Tony Palmer, Eve? Tony Palmer says the reward was too low. I've already sold it for $100.
And people have been hitting me up. Our boss said to me when you were out of the room, he was like, you hid it, eh? You did it. And of course I didn't. And not that I remember.
See, I don't know. I'm looking around at people thinking, I thought I trusted you, but now I just don't know. And yesterday, our lady told us a few other things, that it's near an oven, near a wooden place. So I sent a couple of people to try and find it. Max and Eve looking for the iPhone.
I heard there's a reward.
But near an oven.
You're going to give me your car keys and I'm going to have a mother's look.
Because I know you've looked and that hasn't worked for you.
Now I have.
It's true.
I
This
still
is the
need to
thing.
have a good look in my car. For
I
it.
maintain that it's probably just still in your car. The thing is, you talk about how much you miss your phone and how you really want it back, and then when someone says, "Have you had a good look?" you're like, "Nah."
Okay,
So
the
it's
only-
like saying, "Oh, just when I win the lotto, do you buy tickets?" No, no. But when I win, life's going to change. Well, there's
Okay,
a
I'm
little
hearing you.
something
I just
missing
need
from
to
your
have
plan.
a good look in the car.
So Adam is actually in good company because a lot of famous people have lost things that are even more valuable than a cell phone. An Oscar. Actually, I don't know if an Oscar would be worth more than an iPhone on
Yeah.
Trade Me, but Jennifer Lawrence has lost hers. She said she gave it to her mum to take back to Kentucky, and now she doesn't know where it is. Angelina Jolie also gave hers to her mother, and she thinks it might be in storage, but she's not too cut up about it. Matt Damon, he lost his Oscar as well. It was in his New York apartment apparently, and then it's just gone missing.
Now, these guys aren't really losing their Oscars. They're just giving their Oscars away by the sounds of it.
No,
But
what do you mean giving them away?
To their mum.
Oh, well, that's, but the mums lose them. And Whoopi Goldberg sent her Oscar back to the Academy to get cleaned. Apparently that's something that you can do. And then it got lost in the post. And then they found it somewhere in a rubbish bin, just a
Why
random
would
rubbish
you
bin. Like
send
someone
your
had opened it
But
and...
but why would you send your Oscar to go get cleaned? It's like, I'll go down to the supermarket, I'll grab some Jif or some
Maybe
Mr.
when you're an
Spray.
Oscar-winning actress, you think you're above that. You're like,
What? You're oh my gosh.
too good for that. I don't know.
Now, just quickly shout out to people that are still watching. J Hero, Kiki AJ's there, Puruata, Fluffy Nut still watching. And remember to give the video a thumbs up as well while you're watching. That would be awesome.
If you want.
Yeah.
Now, on the show yesterday, as well as talking about Adam's phone, we talked about Kendall Jenner and the controversial new Pepsi ad. And since then, Pepsi have actually pulled the ad campaign.
Yeah, I was going to say, after originally defending, Pepsi has announced that the entire ad has been pulled because it put Kendall Jenner in an awkward position, didn't it?
Because they said it was kind of trying to imitate protest movements like Black Lives Matter, and it was trivial using that to sell a soft drink. But the fact that they apologised to Kendall makes me think we're going to see this on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and Chris is going to get on the phone and say, "You put me in such an awkward position." If you're a Keeping Up with the Kardashians fan, you'll know.
I
what I'm
watched my
referring to,
first
but
episode the other day, and I would
And?
not want to cross Chris, and I kind of like it.
You did, eh?
I kind of got hooked. Kerry's just like scoffed in the background.
Kerry just shaking their head.
But there's a pretty funny full circle vibe to all of this because Pepsi made an ad about people protesting.
Right.
People didn't like it and protested the ad on social media and news websites.
And
And
they took it
Pepsi
down.
ended up listening to the people.
Such a waste of money, though. Think about how much money Kendall Jenner would have got paid, everyone would have got paid to come up with this amazing
Stupid
idea
amounts.
and then to get rid of the ad. Although everyone's talking about it, and does it make you thirsty for a nice cold Pepsi?
I do
Not
actually feel like
really.
a Pepsi now.
Oh,
I would
do
love
you?
a Pepsi
Oh,
Max.
the marketing works on you. It's just sugar in a can, sugar and fizz.
It's so good, but it's
Is
not as
it?
good as Coke. It's not as good as Coke. And I was stoked.
you,
I
I
was
just-
so stoked when Coke took over the KFC rights.
With your iPhone and your Coke, you buy into two of the largest brands in the world.
Coca-Cola, Apple, and I'm also on Facebook every day as well. And that's one of the biggest brands in the world also.
Come on, get out.
But didn't Martin Luther King's daughter get amongst it as well? She
Oh,
tweeted
she
something, right?
tweeted
If
and-
only Daddy would have known about the power of Pepsi. Oh man.
That's when you know things are bad, eh?
That is not good.
So hopefully we can find your phone.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
are
I
you-
don't know what I'm going to do if I can't find the phone because I guess I'll have to buy a new one.
Right, but find is finding a verb
No,
because that requires doing.
I know. I will try and find it, and I've looked everywhere around here, and a lot of people have been asking me online and stuff about, hey, why don't you use Find My iPhone? Now the thing with that is that when I lost my phone was on 1%. So when your phone goes dead, it can't track your iPhone.
Right.
So
when was the
like
last
that's
place-
it. What? Oh.
That's so annoying
I hate
when you
people
lose
ask you,
something.
so when was the
When
last place you had it? Well,
it?
if I knew that, I would probably find
Or
it.
people say it was the last place I looked. Well, you're not going to keep looking after you found it, so it's obviously the last place you looked.
Exactly.
It's always in the last place you look. Yeah, funny that, isn't it? I feel like we've had a very sarcastic chat
A very
today.
sarcastic chat. Now, I was just going to say another shout out to Patience Te Arawa Gunning wants a shout out. Is it
Aroha.
Aroha. Yeah, Neja. I'm so sorry. I know I said your name wrong, but you'd like a shout out. Angel Cakes loves the Kardashians.
Me too. Guilty pleasure. I just really enjoy it.
Puruata says, love your show, guys, and I was so sad when Adam left. What now?
Puruata.
Oh, sorry. But thank you, that's so lovely. Thank you. Tristan's Jackson Lloyd says, hello from Napier. What's up, Napier?
Are you guys okay there? Is the weather okay there? Because I know it's the Bay of Plenty that's being really badly affected at the moment. Auckland, a lot of people were without power. Debbie just needs to rack off.
Rack off, Debs.
Rack off, Debbie. Rack off.
Now, exciting news actually with the Daily Live show is that we never did them on Fridays. And tomorrow, we're going to be doing our first ever
that.
Daily Live show on a Friday.
that, girl.
If you like that, give that a thumbs up.
And if you don't, too bad.
Just don't do anything.
Sorry. You can just not tune in and it'll be as if we are not here.
But
That easy.
It would be awesome if you guys subscribe to the channel because we do a daily live show every day at the same time. So then you can get notified when we go live.
That might be annoying for people.
You can turn off the notifications.
Do that.
Or you can leave them on. It's up to you.
Okay.
But stay safe wherever you are.
Yes, we love you and we will see you tomorrow. It's Friday.
Yes. Bye. That's a wrap.